Good evening, everyone. Today we will be doing the reading passage Curtis Shark, the fastest sailing ship of all time. We can see this is the passage that we have today, in which we have few paragraphs, like you can see in the first page, and also we have on the second page. So we will be doing the question today, that is question number 12. Okay, so as we read question number 12, what it is mentioned, just see, it is mentioned between 1923 and 1954 Curtly shark was used for dash. Okay, so while using this clue, as the year mentioned here 1923 and 1954, we need to get the answer what the Curtly shark was used. Okay, so let's go where this particular year is mentioned. As we go to the paragraph, it is mentioned in the last paragraph. We can see on the first line it is mentioned as Domin, the person who used the Curtly shark. Okay, Domin used shark as a training ship, and she continued in this role after his death. Okay, when she was no longer required, it means the Curtly shark was being used for training purposes. Okay, as this particular shark was used by Domin after her death, this particular ship was used for training purposes. Here it is mentioned 1954. She was transferred to Day Dock at Greenwich to go on public display. So this Cutty shark was kept as a display and used for a training purpose. Let's go to the fill in the blanks and we see what will be the answer. It is mentioned between 1923 and 1954 Curtly shark was used for, answer will be training, because it is one word answer. So you will mention training in capital letters and that will be your answer. Same goes for question number 9. See, there is a year mentioned 1880. After 1880, Curtly shark carried dash as its main cargo during its most successful time. Okay, most successful time, there is a clue, is 1880. So let's go where the 1880 is mentioned and we will get the answer. So we are back to the paragraph and we will see this answer where it is mentioned. If we read this paragraph, on the third paragraph from the top, the first line, it is mentioned, let's see, it is mentioned the ship's next captain, Richard Woodcock, was an excellent navigator. Okay, so he was an excellent navigator. Okay, let's see our answer where it is. Just before this passage, last 2-3 lines, we can see he was suspended from the service and a new captain appointed. This marked a turnaround and the beginning of most successful period of Curtly shark working life, transporting wools from Australia to Britain. So what it was transporting? It was transporting the wool. Let's go to the fill in the blanks and see the answer. As we read this particular question, it is mentioned after 1880, Curtly shark carried wool, answer will be wool, as its main cargo during the successful time. And where this particular year is mentioned 1880, let's see where it is. We haven't seen, I will show you. It is mentioned on the same paragraph, on the second paragraph. See, it is mentioned here on the first line on the second paragraph, 1878 it is mentioned here. Okay, and just in those period, the Curtly shark was used to transport wool from Australia to Britain. So this is our answer. Wool will be the answer for this particular fill in the blanks number 9. Okay, so as you will be doing all the other fill in the blanks with the help of clues, you will get the answer nicely. So do your reading sincerely, take out your answers and mention your answers in capital letters. Make sure that you should read the answers, okay, and understand it, and then mention your answers in the answer sheet simultaneously, and you will get good scores. So do your reading nicely and get your answer.